Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Diamond B, and we are chilling, lounging in my room. Shout out to my friend right here with me, Mr. Nosy. And anyway, we about to get into this video. So as you can see by the title, we are talking about exposing myself on Instagram. Look. So gotta give a bit of disclaimer because we live in this new age world where having an opinion is not wanted. The minute you say something that's like offensive, you gotta apologize, all this stuff. I'm not apologizing for nothing. Because I have good intent. I should be able to share my opinions, share my thoughts without somebody getting offended. Like, everybody's entitled to have their own opinion. You might not like my hair. You know, some people are like, oh my gosh, I like you better with an afro. Or, oh my gosh, you got fat. I mean, who cares? It's just an opinion. It's just, words are very hurtful. They can be. But you got to choose to not take things personal. Know who you are. Know what you stand for. And that's it. So, I do not mean to put this video out to make anybody feel offended or anything like that. It's about me, my experience. And I never can speak on anybody else because I am not God. I know my position in the world and I am not that. So I say this to say, let's get into the video. All right. So I went through a phase of exposing myself on Instagram, whether it's turning to the side, toot the booty, like, oh, I know this is going to give me some likes because my butt look big. But I genuinely like my body, whether I'm fat right now, whether I'm small, like whatever, like I really like my body. And I'm appreciative of it, grateful of it. As you get older, you start to really, see yourself develop, and it's like, wow, oh, I look good, let me post that. And it's not necessarily for other people, but when you get certain reactions, it can be. You post like your Looney Tunes shirt, you look like a kid, you look regular, and you get 30 likes and a little bit of engagement, a couple comments, oh, so cute. But then you put on that bikini, girl. You put on that bikini, and it's like, oh my God. Oh, my wife. Oh, I married him. Girl, you look good. And then it turned into 1,000 likes. And you'd be like, oh, maybe I should do more of that. Because that's what the people seem to like. But, yeah, I was on the verge, like a thin line of going down that road and losing myself. But I didn't come on social media to be exposed at my goods. I came on social media because I really wanted to give myself a voice. I wanted to tell my story. I wanted to, I'm currently, giving some motivation, some things to think about, some things to talk about. Like, I really want to help. Your girl is a fixer. Your girl is a therapist. Your girl is a life coach. That's what I do. That's what I love. I love people. I love stories. I love their stories. I love helping any way that I can. So for me, it's like, Diamond, you putting your booty out there, you posing a certain way and all that stuff. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having pride about your body. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But when you overexpose yourself, you can seem like an attention seeker. You can seem narcissistic. And then also that you have a low self-esteem. And that you're looking for these people online to validate you. And if you're not that, then why do you do that? So I was like, ooh, girl, that's not a good look for you. Your reputation is the single most important thing, your most important asset, the thing that's going to get you in the doors, the things that people are going to know you for. Your reputation is very important. So for me, it's like, Diamond, what do you want to be known for? Do you want to be known for the girl that's poking and talking, or you want to be the girl that's known as like, dang, she really changed my life? I really look at, I watch her video and I feel like, dang, I could really do this. So it's like, for me, I really was. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real because that's all I'm gonna do. I would post pictures that was like, I knew what I was doing. I didn't think that it was, I don't think that I did anything that was like way out of line where it's like, Diamond, what are you doing? But it's like, okay, if I post this, then people are gonna look and then they can see the message. Then it was like my excuse, like, hey, I know you. In order for me to really get my word across, maybe you'll have to just look at me, but hear what I'm saying. And it's like, you can't really do both. So I reeled it back in. And let me tell you something, ladies. I'm not going to knock nobody's hustle because nowadays, overexposing yourself on Instagram, showing your boobs, your butt, almost butterball naked, it's getting people a lot of money. Whether it's club hosting, brand ambassador, blah, blah. It's like a way out. It's kind of, like quick money. So I don't knock your hustle at all, child. Just know in the back of your mind what it is that you want to be known for. If you want to be known for the girl, like, dang, she look good. That is nothing wrong. That's your personal opinion. But for me, I had a different vision. And I knew that if I kept going at the route that I was, then I would lose out on opportunities. People would miss the picture. They wouldn't really take me serious in my personal opinion. So I'm like, yeah, girl, you got to get it together. But one thing I would say about putting your body out there, be very, very careful, because there's a lot of predators online, ladies, a lot of predators online, and they look at Instagram and social media as a catalog. So the more you show, it's like, let me look, let me look. And then in this virtual world, we have become so, we lack privacy. Like, we tell you the times we eat, we sleep, we wake up, what we ate, when we ate it, who we with. And it's like you keep telling so much, you keep disclosing so much. You don't know who's watching you. You got to protect yourself. Women and children, men of course too, but women and children more importantly. You got to be careful, because you don't want to put a target on your back at all. So just be careful with things like that. I believe I looked at like a video of a transformation from, women dressing very modest back then, and then we less clothes, less clothes, less clothes, less clothes, butt naked, nipples out. And it's really changed a lot. And I think I personally have self-respect, and I personally respect my body, and my husband that I choose to be intimate with, I feel like deserves that. And that shouldn't be something that's exposed to everyone else. No one else should have that sort of satisfaction. The body used to be looked at as a temple. I like to say, be mindful of how you expose yourself. Be mindful of the things that you say. Really think about what you want to be known as, who you want to be known as, what you want to be known for. And if overexposing your body is what you want to be known for, by all means. But for me, I had to catch myself, because I'm like, girl, that is not you. That is not you at all. Girl, in high school, you didn't even go to a party. You ain't shake your butt on nobody. Now, I ain't never seen my booty on it. I ain't never twerk a little bit on Instagram. But I'm like, Diamond, that's not you. You're like, I watch Arthur. I watch As Told by Ginger. This is how I look on the normal basis. And it's like, why get on the Instagram and transform into something that you're not, girl? Because I ain't that. Because if you notice, I have definitely start keeping it cute and make sure that what I'm posting reflects the message that I want to put out into the world. So I say this to say, it's always a lesson. I say this to say, whatever you choose to do, that's your choice, and that's what you have to deal with the consequences. Good, bad, beautiful. That is your choice. Make sure that you're doing things because it's something that you want to do, and not what you think is going to get you here, there, or what you think people are going to like you for. Because at the end of the day, you got to sleep with that and knowing that. And at the end of the day, I don't want to be known as the girl with her booty hanging out and people just gawk over her. It's like, you don't want me. You want my body. You don't want my mind. You want my body. You don't want to listen to the message. You want to see me. And I don't really want that for myself. So, yeah, even men, if you're watching, even aside from the whole body and exposing yourself type thing, whatever you do in life, just make sure that you think about your reputation and always remember what it is that you want to be known for. And I'm Diamond B. Frazier, and we are out. Me and